typically we are getting information from people, and those people are rooted in a place. They are rooted in communities, helps orient how they think, helps orient the information that they provide, orients their perspectives on how we show up. When I started thinking about place-based approaches and doing this sort of research, you're not just going in conducting a study. You are going in oftentimes to be part of and work alongside members of a community.
By people talking about their everyday lives, you can learn a lot about the different systems that they come in contact with every day. Individual stories could be used to learn about other things that people encounter that you can't always hone in on if you didn't really listen to their firsthand account of how they've entered that system, been a part of that system, or how troubles, challenges, all the different things.
If you're going to do work in local communities, you have to deal with trust. And part of that is understanding that communities have a particular ethos. These communities have histories, and these histories oftentimes have collective memories and trauma. And if you don't understand that, you will misfire when you come into these particular communities. So you have to understand trust.
We really look at it from a systems approach or looking at inequities through a structural lens. This is helping us get to that place where we fix the structures. I think we do a lot of research for research's sake, but the whole goal is this push towards justice and social justice and change for the betterment of health for populations. And so I feel like this is a way to really hone in on interventions that are going to be what people truly need. And really, that's not fixing the people, it's fixing the system. I think the long-term benefit is that this is allowing people to really dive more deeply in how systems function and how that may impact the people that are using that system and be able to make changes. Most of my work is community engagement, and I believe that they should be fully involved in every step of the way through partners that I've had, along with other colleagues who have backgrounds in research. We've worked together to create different ways of looking at the data. It wouldn't have been as strong as it was without other insights and perspectives from people who are not like me, who are not academics, because they provide a lens that I can't offer.
We are currently in a society where there's this perception of an over reliance on large language models, on kind of large quantitative data. The context is missing. And when we start talking about the qualitative, we are able to bring forth the context of what is behind a word that a person uses or what is behind a supposed number that came from aggregating a set of words together.
For qualitative, if you don't have the knack for being open-minded and unrestricted in your thinking and approaches, then sometimes it's going to be harder for you to get to the kind of quality analysis that you can get when you hear like really honest people's lives and like what's going on, that you just have a better sense of like really like practically what's really going on in our world.